Hey guys, welcome to week 12. This week we are going to complete our assessment and look at the causes of the Civil War. Hopefully last week you were paying close attention because that material is going to bear incredibly importantly, that was an awkward sentence, at any rate, it's going to be incredibly important this week that you recall what we looked at last week, not only because the material itself is connected, but also because your discussion board question for this week will require that you construct a mini essay where you basically delimit and divide and distinguish and define what you see are the most significant causes of the war. And indeed, while slavery has been central, and it is in fact central to the coming of the war, I would like to sort of get you to think about the fact that slavery is not the only issue. It may be the largest and most significant issue, but it's not the only issue. We also have the issue of federalism, which is a sharing of power between two groups of people, the federal government or state governments, right? So there's a tension there about who should have the right. Of course, this also leads into states' rights issues, right? There's also economic issues over where to put railroads and what types of tariffs should be in place. And so there's a number of different causes that you might want to think about when constructing this essay for your discussion board this week. With respects to that discussion board, you only have to have a main post this week. You do not need to respond to another student because I'm asking you to really create this essay. I want you to think through it and really digest it. I'm not looking for just 3 or 4 sentences. I want something a little bit more elaborated, something that really demonstrates that you're interacting with the material, not only in the lecture, but also in your textbook, which is chapter 14, and the videos as well. Of course, there's some videos this week and a lecture as well, so make sure that you get into all of that, okay? And then, of course, after this week, we'll get into the war itself for a couple weeks, and then the post-war period, too. So, I think that pretty much is everything I have for you, other than just to continue to encourage you to work on that final paper. I know it seems like a ways away before it's due, but it's steadily approaching. And so you might want to just wrap your mind around some of the research that you need to do in order to accomplish that. And if you have questions on that or anything, you can always contact me. Otherwise, as always, go in peace, be warm and filled, and may the force be with you. Be blessed, guys.